In the bustling heart of New York City, where the relentless pulse of finance beats strongest, a new kind of fever had taken hold. It wasn't the fever of ambition or the thrill of the trade. It was the fever of cryptocurrency. The digital gold rush had swept through Wall Street, leaving a trail of frenzied investors and bewildered skeptics in its wake. Among those caught up in the whirlwind was Grayson, a 27-year-old young and ambitious investment banker who had great skills in trade with dreams of striking it rich. Grayson had always been drawn to the allure of fast money and high stakes, and when Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies exploded onto the scene, he saw his ticket to the big leagues. Armed with his knowledge of finance and a healthy dose of optimism, Grayson dove headfirst into the world of cryptocurrency trading. At first, things seemed to be going well. He made savvy investments, rode the waves of market volatility, and watched as his portfolio grew larger with each passing day. But as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Grayson noticed something strange. It started with small, inexplicable glitches in his trading platform, orders that went unfilled, balances that didn't add up. He brushed it off as the normal hiccups of a burgeoning market. But as time went on, the glitches grew more frequent and more sinister. Late one night, as Grayson sat hunched over his computer screen, he felt a chill run down his spine. The room seemed to grow colder, the shadows deeper. And then, without warning, his screen flickered and went dark. Frantically, he tried to reboot his computer, but it was no use. It was as if his entire trading platform had vanished into thin air. Panicked, Grayson reached for his phone to call his broker, but as he dialed the number, he heard a voice. A low, guttural voice that seemed to whisper from the depths of the darkness. "Grayson," it hissed, "you have meddled in forces beyond your understanding. The cryptocurrency curse has claimed you." Grayson's blood ran cold as he listened to the voice, his mind reeling with fear and disbelief. Had he stumbled upon something truly malevolent, something beyond the realm of rational explanation? Or was he simply losing his grip on reality, consumed by the madness of greed? Desperate for answers, Grayson sought out the help of experts in both finance and the occult. But no matter where he turned, he found only more questions and more uncertainty. Some dismissed his experiences as mere coincidence or paranoia, while others warned him of the dangers of dabbling in the dark arts of cryptocurrency. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Grayson's once promising career began to unravel before his eyes. The glitches in his trading platform grew more frequent and more severe, costing him thousands of dollars in lost profits. And the voice that had first spoken to him in the darkness, haunted his every waking moment, driving him to the brink of madness. But amidst the chaos and despair, Grayson refused to give up hope. With the help of a few trusted allies, he delved deeper into the mysteries of cryptocurrency, determined to uncover the truth behind the curse that had ensnared him. What he discovered was beyond anything he could have imagined. Buried deep within the code of the blockchain itself, he found traces of a malevolent intelligence, a digital demon that fed on the greed and avarice of those who dared to challenge its power. Armed with this knowledge, Grayson embarked on a dangerous quest to break the curse and free himself from its grip. But the demon was not so easily defeated. It lurked in the shadows, twisting and distorting reality itself to thwart Grayson's every move. In the end, it was not through brute force or cunning strategy that Grayson triumphed, but through the power of selflessness and sacrifice. In a final, desperate act of defiance, he willingly gave up his fortune, his entire cryptocurrency portfolio, in exchange for his freedom. As the last traces of the curse faded away, Grayson emerged from the darkness, battered but unbowed. Though he had lost everything he had worked so hard to build, he had gained something far more valuable: the knowledge that true wealth could never be measured in dollars and cents, but in the strength of the human spirit. And as he walked away from the wreckage of his former life, Grayson knew that he would never again be tempted by the siren song of easy money, for he had stared into the abyss of greed and madness, and emerged unscathed, a wiser and more resilient man for having done so. In the ever-evolving landscape of digital finance, where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye, there exists a darker side to the world of cryptocurrencies. It's a realm where promises of unimaginable wealth lure in unsuspecting victims, only to be ensnared in a web of deceit and manipulation. This is the story of the cryptocurrency curse. Tale of greed, betrayal, and the relentless pursuit of ill-gotten gains. Our story begins with Leo, a young and ambitious investor with dreams of striking it rich in the burgeoning world of cryptocurrency. With each passing day, Leo watched as headlines heralded the meteoric rise of Bitcoin and other digital currencies, tantalizing him with visions of a lavish lifestyle beyond his wildest dreams. Fueled by the promise of quick riches, Leo plunged headfirst into the world of crypto trading, devouring every piece of information he could find on the latest trends and investment strategies. But as he soon discovered, navigating the volatile waters of cryptocurrency was far more treacherous than he could have ever imagined. It wasn't long before Leo found himself entangled in a web of shady schemes and dubious investment opportunities. Scam artists lurked around every corner, preying on the naivety of eager investors like Leo, promising them untold riches through elaborate Ponzi schemes and pump-and-dump scams. One such scheme that caught Leo's eye was the cryptocurrency curse, a supposedly foolproof investment opportunity that guaranteed astronomical returns with minimal risk. Intrigued by the promise of easy money, Leo eagerly reached out to the individuals behind the scheme, eager to learn more about their purportedly revolutionary investment strategy. To his surprise, Leo was greeted with open arms by a charismatic individual named Ethan, who claimed to be the mastermind behind the cryptocurrency curse. With his smooth-talking charm and slick sales pitch, Ethan painted a tantalizing picture of a future where Leo would be swimming in riches beyond his wildest dreams. According to Ethan, the cryptocurrency curse operated on a simple yet ingenious principle, leveraging the power of advanced algorithmic trading software to exploit minute fluctuations in the market, generating massive profits with minimal effort. It all sounded too good to be true. But Leo was blinded by the allure of quick riches and chose to ignore the warning signs. Under Ethan's guidance, Leo invested a significant portion of his savings into the cryptocurrency curse, convinced that he was on the path to financial freedom. But as weeks turned into months, Leo began to grow increasingly uneasy as he watched his investments dwindle before his very eyes. When he confronted Ethan about his mounting losses, he was met with nothing but empty promises and excuses. Desperate for answers, Leo delved deeper into the inner workings of the cryptocurrency curse, only to uncover a tangled web of lies and deception. It soon became clear that the cryptocurrency curse was nothing more than an elaborate Ponzi scheme, with Ethan and his cohorts siphoning off the investments of unsuspecting victims like Leo to line their own pockets. The advanced algorithmic trading software touted by Ethan was nothing but smoke and mirrors, designed to lure in gullible investors with the promise of easy money. Devastated by the realization that he had been duped, Leo vowed to expose the truth behind the cryptocurrency curse and bring Ethan and his cronies to justice. But his efforts were met with resistance at every turn, as Ethan used every trick in the book to cover his tracks and evade accountability. Undeterred, Leo refused to give up his fight for justice, rallying fellow victims of the cryptocurrency curse to join him in his quest for redemption. Together, they launched a full-scale investigation into Ethan's shady dealings, uncovering a trail of corruption and deceit that stretched far beyond anything they could have imagined. With the evidence stacked against him, Ethan's empire of lies came crashing down around him, as law enforcement agencies moved in to shut down the cryptocurrency curse once and for all. In the end, justice was served, but the scars left behind by the cryptocurrency curse would linger for years to come. As for Leo, he emerged from the ordeal battered and bruised, but wiser for the experience. No longer blinded by the allure of quick riches, he vowed to approach the world of cryptocurrency with caution and skepticism, knowing all too well the dangers that lurked beneath the surface. The cryptocurrency curse may have claimed its victims, but it also served as a cautionary tale for those who dared to trade its treacherous waters. In a world where promises of untold wealth abound, it's easy to fall prey to the siren song of easy money. But as Leo learned the hard way, the price of greed is a heavy burden to bear, one that can exact a devastating toll on those who dare to chase after it.